Hi Capricorn, my name is LaChon with Life Hypnosis. This is your mid-November 2019 love and romance reading. As always, thank you to those who thumbs up and like my readings. Thank you to all those who comment and share. And thank you to all of my old subscribers as well as all of my new subscribers. To book a private reading with me, visit my website, powerlifehypnosis.com. You can also book a reading with me right now through the description box below. If you would like to know about your future partner, when you meet your partner, where will your partner look like, how to recognize your partner, and more, as well as a full reading as to how to align yourself with your partner, book a future partner reading with me through the description box, or you can also buy the new future partner reading cards. And these cards give you everything that you need to know to predict who your future partner is, as you can see here, when, where, what your partner will look like, as well as your partner's personality traits. And these cards also will give you the sign of your partner, as well as everything that you need to know to predict accurately events in your love life. Also, there's advice on every single card about love and romance or any area of your life. If you have an iPhone or an iPad, you can contact me through the free Instingo app, instingo.com/powerlifehypnosis. I am running a special for the month of November. So the link to book a future partner reading with me, the link to book a private reading with me, to contact me on Instingo, as well as the link to the future partner reading cards are all in the description box below. Also in the description box is a link for the Attract True Love workbook. So if you want to attract true love now, go ahead and check that workbook out at the top of the description box. Let's go ahead and get into your reading, Capricorns. I hope that all is well with you. So Cappies, it looks like here, okay, we have the ring and the heart. Now, many of you are in a connection or relationship where there is a commitment, and this relationship seems to have been making you very happy coming into this situation. So there's a lot of affection, there's a lot of happiness, there's just a lot of love and passion and joy between you in this connection, in this commitment, in this union. So that's a very positive energy. There's a strong love, there's a strong bond, there's a strong connection here. So that's very beautiful. Now it looks like during this time, the ending of November, there may be some kind of separation, but not to say that the relationship is ending. You may just be in two different places at one time. So you may be sending a lot of messages back and forth. I also have here the Rider, the Tower, and the Letter with the future partner reading cards. So the Tower, the Rider, and the Letter, or rather the Rider, Tower, and Letter. So again, it looks like you guys may be in two different locations. And there's going to be a lot of communication going back and forth, some messages, some written communication, some texts, some emails, talking over an app while you are in this separation, while you are isolated from one another. And it looks like this may cause a little discomfort being separated from this person. This may cause some fears. We have here the card of helpless and hopeless. Success and growth. The third eye chakra. Win or lose. As well as observe. Okay. So let's go into who you may be involved with. And please keep in mind, this is a general reading, so not all of these very specific details will resonate with your situation. Some may resonate, none may resonate, all may resonate. Some may describe yourself, some may describe your significant other or your partner. Even if none of these details resonate, that does not mean that this reading is not for you. This just signifies that you are involved with someone who looks unique to this description. So please keep that in mind. And we'll continue with what is going on here in just a moment. So it looks like you may be involved with someone who is taller than yourself. For some of those males, this person can be very tall, even over 6 feet. This is someone with a golden kind of complexion. a golden kind of complexion, somebody who's very attractive. This person may have a heart-shaped face, or they may have a widow's peak, or they may have kind of like puffy cheeks kind of. This is looking like someone who is more on the slender side, but this person can have a sturdy build. Even though they may have kind of like delicate bones or fine bones, still in their stature, their stature is very strong, is very sturdy, even though they have this kind of delicate look about them or this delicate build about them. They may be fit, they may have strong legs. Again, a good stature on this person. This person may look young as well. I do see that this person has some kind of curves on them, so this person could be muscular as well. And the hair color that I'm seeing here is brown or blonde. All right, so when it comes to what's going on here, so again, we have this helpless and hopeless card. It looks like there's a need for empowerment during this time. So while you are in solitude, while you are separated from each other, this is a good time to work on empowering yourself, because it looks like for many of you, this relationship may be kind of dominating your life. So that's why it may be challenging while you are in this period of separation. Somebody may be traveling or visiting somewhere as well, or you may be gone visiting somewhere. So while you are in this separation time, now is a good time to just take a step back, to relax, to reassess, so you can regain your faith in this situation, because it looks like you have some fears that are kind of coming from your mind, or you may be making this up. Like the other day, I found this this meme, and there was a little pink cat, a little girl cat, and then a little blue cat. So that was the boyfriend. And the girl cat, the pink cat, was like crying. She was crying. And the blue cat comes up to her, and he's like, "Baby, what's wrong?" And she's like, "Well, I was thinking so many things. I was thinking of all these scenarios, and I took it way too far, and I hurt my own feelings." So it's like you may be kind of in your head thinking of these different scenarios here. So in order to bring progress here, in order to bring change here, there may be a need to attain some self-control, especially when it comes to emotions and this relationship. Kind of take a step back and kind of moderate that behavior. So you may need to go in a new direction. You may need to go in a new direction when it comes to this connection. So if you have been trying to have control over this situation, you may have to kind of laissez-faire and take your hands off and kind of give even the control to the other person. But in some way, you need to go in another direction in order to bring the success and growth in this relationship that you desire. And I feel as though you already know what that is intuitively. You already know what that is intuitively. Whatever this is that's going to bring the empowerment to you. But again, another direction is needed, because going in that other direction is going to bring you what it is that you seek. It's going to be able to transform the relationship. Transform this connection so that your dreams come true when it comes to this connection. So there needs to be a change here in order to bring better balance to this connection. So that may come through being more self-sufficient, as opposed to allowing this connection to dominate your life or be kind of the dominating factor in your life. So again, trust your intuition with the third eye chakra. Trust your intuition. Take some time to listen to your intuition. What is your intuition trying to say? Because your intuition is not going to steer you wrong. Your intuition is steering you in the direction towards your greatest happiness and your greatest good. So pay attention to intuitive messages that you may hear, that you may see in your third eye, that you may feel, that you may intuitively know. Pay attention to these messages. Now, we also have this win or lose card. And this is a 5 card, so this may be signifying a pattern that may need to change, or that can benefit from some change. So now might be the time to think kind of with your head, as opposed to coming solely from the heart. Think with your head on how to change these behaviors. And this win or lose card is saying that we can try to dominate or control in a relationship, like somebody's winning and somebody's losing. You know, we may come from the ego and try to be on top in a relationship because it makes us feel better or makes us feel more safe. But now is not the time to do that. Now is the time to make sure that everybody comes out happy. So that kind of behavior and coming from the ego and coming from fear, even, because when we control something, it's because we fear that it's not going to manifest in the way that we want it to. So it may be useful to kind of gain an understanding, an intellectual understanding, gain a deeper understanding and awareness of this particular behavior or action. Even if it's unconscious, this may not even be something that you are fully conscious and aware of, but we're talking about this now because we want to manifest the best outcome in this relationship, right? We want to manifest the best outcome in this situation. So to manifest the best outcome here, there needs to be a reduction of any destructive behaviors, which could be trying to control a situation, or which can be trying to come out on top, because when we do that, it sets off the balance in a relationship. It creates an imbalance in a relationship because somebody's on top and somebody's on the bottom. But when you're partners, you're equal. There's an equal partnership here, a balanced partnership here. And that's what you want to move into. There's no need for challenge. There's no need for competition. We're trying to create an equal and balanced partnership here. So with this Observe card here, this is also the card of the Hangman. And to me, this is saying to, again, observe your own behaviors. Observe your own behaviors. And one thing that I'm hearing is, if you're having any challenges or something doesn't feel quite right, you know, observe what your partner is saying, or observe your partner as well, because people are our mirrors. You know, they're the mirrors to our deepest selves. Now is also a good time for non-action. Now is not a time to act. Maybe now is a time to kind of go within, to think, to release things, to reassess things as well. So you can have that positivity and that achievement and that success in the relationship that has the potential to manifest. It has great potential to manifest. So release that control and look within yourself. Observe yourself, observe your behaviors in order to ascertain what is making you feel the need to control. What is it that you are afraid of? What are these fears that you are having? Are you afraid that the person is going to leave you? Are you afraid of abandonment? Are you afraid of abandonment? Are you afraid that you're not worthy enough for the relationship, or worthy enough for this person, or you're not lovable? What is it that's causing you to try to control or be on top, or anything like that? So release the need to control and just go with the flow. Have patience in this situation. You don't have to jump into anything right now. But again, now is a good time to see things from a new perspective. And if you have the opportunity to communicate about this with this person, then this would be good during this time. This would be beneficial during this time, and can also serve to kind of take your relationship to a new level. Take it to a deeper level of commitment, a deeper level rather of connection. This can take it to a deeper level of connection. So that's great. That's great. So take the time to reflect and reassess. Reassess your behaviors. And this is going to lead to, again, a new level of growth in this relationship, even a new level of growth in yourself as you learn to trust. Because again, there's a lot of positive energy here. It's just a matter of taking action and shifting perspectives and shifting thinking to manifest this so that it happens. So you allow growth in this relationship. Growth moving forward here. New life. Yes, I do feel as though there's an opportunity for newness to come into this relationship, and it may come quickly. It may come quickly as well. This relationship may go to the next level. And especially if many of you, or if you talk primarily through written word, through text messages, through apps, through emails. This relationship looks like it's going to be moving to the next level very soon in the near future. Okay, so we have here the card of message in a bottle. And this message in a bottle card is saying, pay attention to, once again, the messages that you receive intuitively. So again, we've been talking about messages and communication throughout this reading. So there may be an important communication that comes up while you are in separation, while you are away from each other, or there could be an important message about taking the relationship to a new level. For some of you, there may be an important message about setting boundaries in this relationship. Some of you may be setting boundaries within this relationship, and this is especially if there is someone that is being very dominating in the relationship. I do feel like somebody's trying to be very dominating or possessive or controlling in some way within this connection. And that may be because of fear. So that's why it would be best to go into another direction, to control that kind of behavior. And that's going to bring about progress and change in this connection and align you with the connection and the balanced partnership that you are seeking. So this may be a learning period for you. Or this may be a good time to work on learning these lessons. And that's going to bring good fortune, positivity, new energy, refreshed energy into this connection. I feel like many of you are afraid to lose this person. You may be afraid to lose this person. And that may be what's causing this need to control. But there's so much potential here, and that's not something that is here. It looks like there's just a fear to lose this person, which is causing these behaviors. So pay attention to your intuition and what your intuition is saying to you. Pay attention to the messages. Also, read between the lines. Read between the lines, I'm hearing. And as we spoke about before, pay attention to the messages that you see in your third eye, right? We have the third eye chakra, the I see chakra, the intuitive center, or the clairvoyant center, rather. But pay attention to the messages that you see, the messages that you hear, the messages that you feel, the messages that you know. Also pay attention for cledons, which are messages that are innocently portrayed or given to you by another person. You can be having a conversation with a friend, you can be watching TV, you can be listening to music, you can be listening to the radio, or listening to anything, watching a movie, and you may get some intuitive messages from these sources. And if you do feel a connection with any messages from outside sources, take those messages in and know they are for you. Choose peace. Choose peace in this connection. Okay? Choose peace. And this is also going to bring healing to this connection and also bring a deeper sense of love. A deeper sense of love and transformation. And again, renewal in this connection. And this sense of peace and choosing peace can also clear away these fears, clear away these worries, clear away misunderstandings, clear away conflicts. So choose peace. And be loyal. Be loyal to yourself. Act in accordance with what it is that you desire. That's the message I'm hearing. Act in accordance with what it is that you desire. So be loyal to yourself. What do you want in this connection? Do you want this beautiful ring and heart energy? Commitment to love. You know, a loving commitment. A joyful commitment. A passionate and affectionate commitment. Is this what you want? If this is what you want, act in accordance with that, with what it is that you seek. We have to be in alignment. So that means acting out of love, not out of fear. Acting out of joy, not out of fear, right? So be loyal to yourself, be loyal to your partner. Say no to disloyalty to you or to this other person, because there is some beautiful energy here between you guys. It's just a matter of aligning with it through letting go of control, letting go of these fears, and going with the flow and allowing things to manifest and to move forward as they will. Alrighty, dear Cappies. So these are the messages that I have for you for love and romance, the ending portion of November 2019. Thumbs up and like this reading if the messages resonate with you. Comment, share, subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. And again, if you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so through the description box or on my website, powerlifehypnosis.com. If you're interested in purchasing the new Attract True Love workbook, that link is also in the description box and on my website. And if you're interested in the new future partner reading cards, you guys know what to do. Check that description box below or visit my website, powerlifehypnosis.com. Again, thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. Check out your sun, moon, and rising sign videos in case this reading did not resonate or in case you want a more complete picture of your love life. And you guys can contact me on Instant Go too. All those links are in the description box. I love you and I look forward to seeing you here soon, Cappies. Bye for now.